What are you doing, Windsurfing?
Can you sort them? Yeah, sure!
If there was 25 knots, I can go with the big gear. So why don't take the big gear?
See, you should have been advising me yesterday. I listened to Patrice Belbioc, who went, the locals have told me when it comes, it's going to come in hard.
That's it.
And he was like, and I was like, I had the bigger stuff ready, and he's like, I'd take the small stuff. And I was like,
Mate, I had my 5.5 rig yesterday.
Yeah, I had a 4.8 rig. No, but it's true. Like, if you'd have just gone with what it was, it was.
Yeah.
It was big, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So 8.6 yesterday.
8.4.
8.4. Where did you finish?
18th.
Nice. Today? Is that your biggest?
9.0.
9.0. This boy goes big. Si, what are you going on? 8.8 in the foil.
Yeah.
Jesus, that's big.
Well, it's not windy.
I think that tactic is the best. Go with what it is.
If I'd done that yesterday.
Yeah, same
I
here. I
would have,
thought because it was a good day to do well yesterday.
To my girlfriend, I would have done better as well.
If I'd listened to my girlfriend, there you go. The tip, boys. Listen to your girlfriend.
Yeah, I got a lift back to the beach.
Actually, I have to confess, I got a lift back as well yesterday. Yeah, and the last one. I finished, but I still got a lift back.
Yeah, I didn't really start, to be fair.
I was thinking maybe I'd just go on a foil, but I've never been on actual proper one.
It's a lot easier than going on a foil than a normal slalom board. A lot easier.
You're gonna have your first experience on DefiWind.
Is it a race foil? I've never been on a race foil.
It's a race foil, but it's the starboard race foil. It's actually like pretty.
Or any wings, but
If you're going to go on a foil to learn to sort of foil windsurf or get better at foil windsurf.
In a race?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's easier than most.
And I could probably just go on the 7
Probably, yeah.
or
yeah.
smaller.
No, you probably could actually, yeah. Seven, yeah.
Come on, Ben.
I'm quite nervous.
Well,
Okay.
the opposite there, mate.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
God.
Want me to get it ready?
My caddy,
And you have a caddy and everything. Come on.
I think I should just say yes, shouldn't I? Oh God, that sounds terrifying.
You look scared.
I am scared. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. Do I do that?
I'm gonna put it together.
Okay, well, I'm going to rig up. And I've never been on one. Am I likely to be able to just do it?
Good luck.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It depends if that board is actually tuned for your sail as well, you know, because it will have a certain power on the sail and a certain power on the foil. If they're matching, you will have fun. If they're not matching, it's gonna be hell. Horrible. You're just gonna go like.
But I'm either that or not moving.
Yeah, I try it. I mean, you can always come back to the beach if you don't enjoy
Okay,
it.
I'm going to come back to the beach anyway.
So if you go
7-0.
somewhere not planing,
Yeah,
you
or-
come back to the beach. Foil. And
least-
the lack of going, better going into the foil.
Think about the video. It's gonna be a good video.
Could be a good video. It's going to be a good
Bunny on the
video.
course.
God, it's not like there's not many people out there.
What wings you
Oh God.
want? Well, this is like so literally how much wing foiling have you done?
I can do it,
Yeah, I know you can do it, but
but not on never been on a cambered sail, on a wing, on a
so the option's basically either a 900 or a 725. Really,
7.
or 800.
I guess a small one.
You're not going to get round your jives on it, but that's not a problem.
He will. I use a 560. He will get it.
Fine.
He will. Don't give me.
I don't reckon he will.
I don't think the big. I think the big one will scare the shit out of me. I'd rather be like less than more.
Oh, let's look him on the 725 then.
I think.
Well, it's not going to be a mistake.
Well, whatever. I'm gonna say I have a feeling, but I'm gonna take this down, and then I might, if I can, have a sneaky
So you're
go.
basically being a pussy.
Well, I want to have a go. I just need to. I have never been on it, so I
Look at the
don't.
camera and deny it.
I am a little bit scared. I won't lie. I am quite nervous. I've just never been on. I've
What's
never.
the camerawoman laughing?
She laughs a lot. Oh man. I'll tell you what. I'm actually nervous. What? Top hole or bottom hole? Bottom.
What do you normally go for?
Top.
Do you?
Well, everyone tells me that's what the men do. So I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go in the top hole.
Yeah, but you're little.
I know, but still. I don't like to look like.
You don't. You're maybe. You know that.
This is going to be a fucking disaster. More downhill than that. No. More, yeah. Oh man, it's very stressful all of a sudden. Oh my God.
This is round the back, buddy.
This feels friggin' nerve-wracking. Oh my good golly, Miss Molly. Oh my good golly.
It makes you feel any better, but we're going to be on exactly the same setup.
Oh my God. What size you get on though? Bigger? Much bigger?
I'm 7'8". I've got an 8'8", but
Feels like windier than when I went out on my 6'3" yesterday.
No,
You know, like there's a breeze in the air. Yesterday there wasn't even a breeze here.
I guess the first race is now, I suppose.
Yeah. Ah,
Look at her van.
I've been van shamed everywhere. Everywhere I go, I'm being van shamed. Now this is a good setup, isn't it? This is what happens when you've got a carpenter, is it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, see, I do need, I like these little pockets.
The little pockets are very cool.
Well, I know this bloke who's got like a house in a place where it's quite windy. It's quite a nice place. Just put a little studio in there.
Yeah?
Yeah, and he doesn't charge any money
Right.
if the person who's staying in there is a carpenter and wants to help with some van renovations.
Oh, okay. do you
So,
know any,
yeah,
do you know any carpenters?
no, I don't, not that Windsurfing would maybe like to go.
Okay.
Just putting it out there in case that was an option at any point. So, you know, just feel free. I've got his contact.
Yeah.
If you want, I'll, you know, just get in
Put
touch
me
with
in
me.
touch.
I'll put you in touch. Sure we.
Are we going today?
Well, someone just offered me a race foil, but I've never been on one. Is that a good idea?
Yeah, I can offer
Just
you.
your-
Free ride foil if you want.
Yeah, I have all the foils what you want. You can use them. I don't do it, but I have them in the car. So.
Why don't you do it?
Because I foiled 11 hours in my life.
Pretty simple.
Always.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
this is a live measure on the water.
This is also live. Every 15 minutes.
Maybe it's the same.
This one looks better.
Good
luck, man.
Superstar, 45 minutes to go. So it's gonna be at 10:55. 10:55. French
No,
time.
not at
10:55.
all. But I haven't been on the foil, so I don't know if that's a good idea. And I've only got a 7.0, so
I'm going 8-2 slalom.
really, he's going 8.2 slalom. It's so, oh man, this is a disaster. Okay, so here's the dilemma. Been offered the foil. Never been on a race foil. Never raced on a foil. Never been on that foil. Just spoke to Geordie Vonk off camera. He was like looking at me like, you are mad. Don't do it, you're gonna die. But it will be good for the camera. And then I just spoke to Dirk, and Dirk's like, come on, I've only got a 7.8. We could just have our own little race. And it's picking up. And then I just spoke to some other dude, and he showed me the forecast, and it's like 20 knots. So I'm thinking, and now, even now, it's picking up. So I might just have to go safe. I know you don't want to see that, but I think safe, first race. Because it's sunny, there's not a cloud in the sky today. I've said this a lot of times yesterday. So maybe, just maybe, look, listen, tick, 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 tick. Sounds windy. So I think we've got 45 minutes, the countdown's just gone. I think I'm gonna go on the slalom. I haven't got enough tested foil. So I think what I'll do is I'll go for the slalom, probably have a shocker, come back in, then test the foil. Or I might just get peer pressured into taking the foil and have a total disaster, and you might be watching me in the ambulance later. Let's see. I'm going to, and just show me a live thing.
20 knots.
Gusting.
20 knots.
Yeah, yesterday was gusting 25.
Exactly.
On a
Depend on
foil?
your skill.
I've never been on it.
Ah, okay.
That face said it all. It's not a good idea.
No, it's not maybe, but if you want just to enjoy it, right? Start on the top, easy.
Okay, so that's what I was
Does
thinking.
anybody-
Just start at the boat with no one around, but then it's quite shallow up there.
No,
And then I have to come downwind.
But that wind's not probably open.
Okay.
it's up to you.
Thanks, mate. Okay, right. Oh, man. Ay, ay, ay. So hard. Like, if I'd just been on it for like, I don't know, half an hour, I would feel like better already. Maybe I just take the first race and then see. Oh, man. I'm gonna get my wetsuit on at least, get myself in the game. Didn't listen, I just saw a thing, 20 knots gusting. Are you going on the foil? Good. What size?
Yes, 7/8 and my big ball.
7/8.
Yeah.
That's bigger than me. I've only got a 7/0. Should I go on a foil?
7/0. Okay.
I've never been on one.
I say a little bit of point of view and I say hello.
Oh God. Oh, see, that's what I mean. The girls who are lighter than me, much lighter than me, are going bigger than me. Oh, goody dilly 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 dilly.
Okay, then you have a caddy and everything. You have to go on this thing. Here we go.
I honestly don't know. It's just, fuck, it's massive. Don't I need to tune it or something? I think. Oh.
She tuned it for you.
So, I've made the executive decision. I'm gonna take the pussy way out. I'm taking my fin. Is it a good idea? Probably not, but is it a good idea to go on a foil in a massive race with lots of people who've not even going on it once? That's definitely the thing for YouTube. I should be doing that, but I'm gonna do that the next race. I need a little bit of practice. So I'm gonna go race, try and finish if I've got any wind at all, then come in and then go on quickly, have like a 20-minute kind of warm up on that other foil to see if I can actually do it. I think, that's what I'm thinking, because there is a few white caps and you never know, maybe it's gonna get windy. You motivated me. Delphin, you, and then Alabao. And then I was like, Jesus, okay, right, if I really push, maybe I can go.
And I've seen you with the
Yeah,
camera.
It was quite funny actually, because I was kind of like cruising, but not really going fast. And then literally, I said it because I had a microphone. I was like, I've got someone now. Yeah, I was like, I'm 43. When I grew up, you can't have a girl beat you. No, I'm dying.
What about a girl slice you in half?
Yeah, I know. It's carnage. But it's good. It's good.
Well done. Next race.
Thank you. Thank you. Motivation. Motivation. My last reach. I think I had about 5 girls ahead of me, and I was like, oh, God, come on. They're going quick. I didn't get Hella. I think Hella was in front of me, and maybe some others I couldn't see. But yeah, I think it was a good decision in the end to take the fin. Not because I would have been better, but I would have just been worse on the foil and probably would have killed someone. So for a safety issue, I've been told that I shouldn't take the foil. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I know you want me to. But I think I've already got a new film, which is me getting into race foiling. I'm going to take you lot along with me, and I think we can learn a lot, because I still comment, I see all it, I still don't know what I should buy. So if I learn what to buy, then you guys at home should know what to buy. Maybe we all learn something. I was with him, but then he showed his skill. Then he showed his power.
And he was with me.
I tell you, he did the move of the day for me. Round the outside like Eminem, and then just blitzed everybody. I was standing there, Ben Van Steen shouting, "Whoa!" Cyril Mussolini shouting, sounds like a normal Peter Lay event, shouting. Arnaud Degan, I overtook Arnaud Degan on a reach. No way. I was going 2 miles an hour. He was going 1 mile an hour, and I was like, so I overtook Arnaud Degan. But then I saw you just in the distance, just gone.
I jumped and then I went downwind to get just like the pin wind.
It was a good move. It was a good move.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because we are always battling together.
Oh my
so
God, what a legend. Dirk Diggler is my name. I'm just going to talk to you about this harness. This is well worth, I mean, I'm in France, I'm allowed to hold a croissant. Talk to me about the harness, because I am dying. My harness is up round my back. His is on his hips, arse, what is that?
It's arse actually.
Arse.
So it's like when the wind gets light, I like to push it down here to get more power on my ass so that I can push harder with my legs on the board, and that relaxes also my back part of the body. So I have more push on the fin, having it lower, like a seat harness. I'm still free though with the legs.
Yeah.
And then when it gets windy, the more you lift it up, the less power you have on the harness, and it's easier. More power down here, less power here. And when you push it down, you also are like using more your legs and less your back. And then the higher you go, you use more your back, and you decrease the power on the.
I'm telling you, that's how it feels. You're doing this race because it's long.
Yeah.
It's not a good race for me because I'm better at short distances, lots of jibes. But this is long, and you're sitting there, and to relax with this harness is hard. Whereas that, I feel like you can use
you can just sit more. You're sitting actually. You're sitting, and therefore you just use more your legs, which is the most powerful part of your body normally. And another thing that you should do also is to put your harness lines a little bit more forward, because when we normally sail, we have them further back.
Yes.
To push also more downwind, but here we are most of the time upwind, so to have them also a little bit more forward just helps to have the position more forward, so that you can actually relax more on the front part of the sail and not just on the back.
That is what I did wrong, because my front arm
was dying.
That's
because the harness line
too far back.
But that's normally the right position. But now with a long distance, you need to have them further forward. Also, the mast would actually put further forward, because normally you're like on your back leg pushing, lifting up the board, but you can't do that for like 10 kilometers.
Okay, so that's also, so your leg starts to bend.
So when you move your harness line forward, you're actually also moving forward.
Yeah.
And then I also put the mast foot a little bit more forward than normal, like a CM. And that also puts my body forward to have more pressure on the front foot as well. And I lower the boom like a CM compared to my normal position. So everything is just like going more forward and more low, so that I'm not so much on the fin pushing only with half of my back body, but I'm more centered, slower, maybe half a knot slower.
But consistently faster.
And on 40 kilometers it works.
Now he tells me. Now he tells me.
You know, also we're not really going downwind, and normally downwind you like to have your foot straps a bit wider so that you can go further in to have more control.
Yeah.
But here you're always more or less half wind or upwind. So I also like make my front foot strap a little bit smaller so that I don't have to pull up all the time, but it's actually a bit more comfortable. So that's the changes I always do when I come from.
I better hurry up, I got things to change. There's definitely good tips. Right, I'm going to eat my croissant. I've got 35 minutes till the race. Got a few things to change. I'm definitely going to try the harness trick. Let's give it a go. Look at this.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
Look at this. Am I low enough? I'm not low enough, am I?
No, you are.
I've got big hips.
Yeah, but is
that a problem?
No, is it tight now? It's tight. It doesn't have to be loose when it's down there. It's tight.
Oh my cameras. What, so if it comes up,
But it's okay, you have this holding it.
Yeah, I know. It's true. It's actually very true. Oh, as funny as it is, it's so true. There or lower?
Oh, we always say it's castle.
Oh, that's so nice, actually. This might save me. This might save me. Right, let's. I'm going to put the GoPro on as well. I'm going to really get the expression when I drop off the plane. I'm going, fuck it out. This harness is shit. Cookies are dicks. So,
I think I saw you.
I'm coming into the first mark, I'm thinking, oh, it looks a bit busy. I'm going to go round the outside, like Taddy Franz told me.
Yeah.
I went round the outside and fucked it up and got stuck on the outside with no wind, even worse.
But,
I just messed up the jibe. I didn't go round the outside, I went just not near the buoy.
Don't you read the wind?
I was looking, I'm thinking this is stupid, yeah. I should have just gone inside and just waited. Because no, it wasn't, trust me. I didn't get going till halfway down the reach, I was stopped. I was
You didn't read the wind.
No, I didn't. I didn't.
No,
there was a hole anyway. Yeah. So I was like, I'm screwed. And then I did an outside jibe in a hole. It's like the worst thing, probably the worst thing you could have done.
I went like fully up, and then like nose dive.
Yeah, I'm doing rubbish, but at least I'm still alive. Still alive. Okay, I have to say, the low harness, I like it. I actually went down the first reach. It's the first reach I've been comfortable. I was like, oh man, you're just pushing down and sitting. It's gone up now because I just coming up like this, but it was like the first reach. Felt quite good on the first reach. This should just be a race to the first buoy. I'll be in the top 50. Geordie, what sail do I take? And he goes, you don't need this sail, don't worry about that, you just need some of this. If this makes a difference.
Energy gum.
That was a proper DefiWind race.
He doesn't want to let me go, you know?